Hello. We have our game 4. Because I'm assuming the crowd's going to be a bit weird again, I have a backup crowd that I'm going to play as well. I did lower the graphics to medium. We'll see if that helps at all. As of right now, it doesn't seem to be. Seems to be still having problems. I didn't even see what we're playing against. That's us. And we are against... Oh. Mirror match. Witch Elf, Assassin... I think that's a runner as well, so they've gone for a bit of all the positionals. I like to let this play out because I use the use this for thumbnails here sometimes. Plus, honestly, I kind of like the way it looks on this game. If I'm being totally honest, which do seem to be. TBD. Seth 6989. I feel like I've played against a Seth something on the other thing. So let's have a quick look at our opponent, eh? There's a way to do that. It's this. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So I'm guessing if anything, they've probably got inducements. This might be a new team. Yeah, we've got no petty cash, so we're ready. We want to toss. We will kick. What did they get as inducements, I wonder? We might be able to take a look if we go down here. No funky pitch. So we see 2 rerolls. They got a keg, so they had 50k to spend, I guess. We haven't leveled anybody up, so I guess the difference in teams is not going to be that much. Weather is perfect conditions. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Get our team in order, because since we got the witch, I need to do a bit of change up. Can I tell who our blitzer is here? So, oh yeah, we're missing a blitzer for this game, so we probably have a loner here. Yeah, this guy's a loner. So I might pop innate skills on. Because it shouldn't be that many for this game. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's why there's less of a difference between our teams as well. What have they got? So they've got 1, 2... I only see 2 blitzers there. Okay. I guess there's only so much you can afford, right? And an assassin... Yeah, normally you wouldn't start with the witch. So he's forgone 2 blitzers to be able to effectively afford the witch. And you could maybe afford the assassin and the runner without the blitzers, but the assassin... Like I would say, probably the witch and the assassin have taken the place of 2 of the blitzers. I think you can normally start with a runner if you really want to with Dark Elves. It's usually you just don't and you save the money for like Appos and your first witch. So this is interesting. I mean, assassin's cool. I want to play with one, but they're just generally not that great, right? I don't know if they've improved stab. High kick, so he gets to try and get under it. Catches it. So that saved him 1 roll. Oh, did he go for a block? No, he used stab, but it did a kick. That's a bit disappointing. Double stuns. So far he's had a great start. KO, wow. 2 stuns and a KO is pretty rough, honestly. This is a frenzy trap here, so this was not a good idea, but it's paid off. Okay, we survived that one, and then a random dodge through. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're still having the problems with it. So I really don't know if it's like a performance thing with the Like if the computer's struggling to handle this game, which feels weird. Oh, is this a foul? Wow, okay. It's not ready for this style of play. Okay, let's try and get our bearings back here. Got the assassin here. I wouldn't mind taking him out if we can, but so let's try that. And then we'll sort of move over here. We could have gone for the witch as well. The witch obviously has the... There we go. Perfect. So there we go. We wouldn't have broken armor against the normal guy, but because it's an assassin, we did. That is the exact reason why people don't play assassins that much. And I'm not saying I like it, but that is a thing. So that's a nice counteraction to the KO. That makes me feel a lot better about that. But one guy up the back. We'll pop this guy here. And the witch here. Are we indistinctive enough colors? Should we try out the kit change? Oh, that's okay. I think we'll try and make do for now, because that is garish, although it is helpful. I'll see if I feel like we need that as we go on. I'm going to look at it for a few more seconds. I mean, it's extremely helpful about knowing who is who. I'll give him that. Oh, is he going to try and surf this guy? Should have thought about that, shouldn't I? He's going for the surf. I admire that, because it's definitely on. Didn't necessarily need this guy, but... Oh, he's not managed it. Oh, he might have managed it if he hadn't rolled a pair, actually. Yeah, that's true. He could have just made the other block with this guy, and then followed it, and then the witch still could have come and done that, so this guy didn't need to come over. And then he also made that a blitz, which I don't think he needed to do at that point. Maybe he did. Anyway, it was a solid plan that didn't really work out there. Might see if I can... Hopefully this won't crash everything. See if I can turn up my background. Crash a little bit. Crowd a little bit. Did he just get sent off? Or did he... What happened there? Oh, he argued the call and passed? Wow. Okay, well, I mean, there's definitely a surf on here. So, I mean... I guess that, right? Got to try and protect ourselves a little bit here. Against the counter surf. Okay, I think that background crowd is helping a little bit here, actually. Need to make sure we've got everybody else in position before we kind of call this. Okay, I think we're good. I'm still struggling with the sort of general interface. Okay, we do get the push. Nice. Oh, that's a very cool maneuver. Gonna need to GFI to get out of harm's way here. made a bunch of rolls there. Dodge. Okay, we needed dodge, that's why. And it was a GFI, so that all makes sense. Okay, so that's not bad. I like this position. I don't see an easy counter. Hang on, if you move that. No, there's not an easy counter surf here. Okay, taking risks there, but not punished. The frenzy could have been an issue there. So obviously that had been a 1 dice there, because he'd have had an assist and we'd have had an assist. So might be able to catch him out with that frenzy trap at some point. Looks like they're just jamming everything into this bottom corner. Oh, he can do the surf. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, good play there. I didn't even think about that guy. I should have gone and, like, marked that off. Well, now, of course, we have a counter surf here. You will just stand up. So that was unlucky from their part. That was a nice counter surf there. Should have seen that. That's going to have to be a reroll. Are we going to be in big trouble? Oh no, that's even more disastrous than what happened to them. Oh boy, that is really unlucky, because now we're going to get surfed as well. Oh dear. Talk about a swing. I thought he was unlucky with a double GFI, but... what is that? Do nothing. Yeah, sure, we'll use a skill. Doesn't matter. Ay, ay, ay. What a disaster. I think she got KO'd there as well. We'll take the KO because we're off the field. Wow. Now they'll be able to advance. So we went there from like a block that was quite likely to work, and then a thing on the ball, to getting surfed. Really unlucky there. Just got to hope that we can keep getting the chances. And it wasn't like even greedy or anything. Rough. So we got 2 KOs. Okay, we could still make something happen, even if we can force him to score early and get a chance ourselves. Did we get KO'd? Wow, we're having another game of just getting absolutely demolished. I mean, that ball might be hittable, actually. That ball is absolutely hittable. Let's come back, seeing as we got nothing good going on here. It's tricky to know how much to bring back here. Let's mark this guy up. If the witch was still on, I would do... Oh dear, I should have noticed that he was attached to the witch. I'm going to keep making the excuse that I'm just not seeing it. We would do a witch dodge through here to here, because it'd be like a 1 in 9 to make it, and then we'd get a really nice assist. Or I'd actually bring this guy around for this assist, and then try and surf him with the witch. See if he wants to do a dump off. He's using it. Where's he going? Back to this guy, I imagine? Oh, I should have stood this guy up. Although he got surfed again. This is actually quite tricky. Don't want to use my last reroll, we'll take the 1. So the reason I was leaving these guys here was because if we do manage to get the ball out, it could bounce to anywhere back here, and we need some people to pick it up, in case that wasn't clear. And these guys we didn't get up because they might get surfed off. So you get to dump off in this before they even get to you. That's actually really big. That makes dump off actually a lot better. Unless that skill has been done wrong and it needs to be altered. It looks like they've changed it so because he was able to make that pass on a 2+, which is obviously a lot better. Is he going to try and surf that blitzer as well? He does like the surfing. Oh, and then she dodged off. Okay, okay. So he kind of has to do that now because obviously he's... Well, he didn't because this guy's actually blocked off a little bit. Okay, looks like he's gonna get... Oh, this guy's gonna have to do the surf here. Death? Wow. That's not good. I mean, we'll try and Apo that. Serious injury or death. Boy, okay, that's actually really, really bad. What a horrific game this has been. That one bad push for us and... or lack of push, and we are all... Well, you know what? It started first turn when we had the KO and 2 stuns, right? We've been kind of on the back foot since then, so... Tricky times. And now he might just be able to stall this out. I think he's been extremely lucky here, so this playstyle will not serve him well in the future. Okay, well he's given us a 1 dice here. Especially if I come in here. Come on, give us something, I think we have to re-roll this. It's been that kind of game. I don't even know where to go to get safe here. No, it's not going well. It's not going well. Could change, but it's not going well right now. We did have that little ray of light when the assassin went down, but we've obviously got a much worse situation going over here, which there's no guarantees that we'll get any of these KOs back. And we're down a blitzer permanently now, so that's going to need replacing. This was only a minor injury, I think. Yeah. I guess he's going to just continue to stall this X. He's got so many more... Like, we're down... I guess we're down 2 players. We're not actually down that many. Hey, Dweebeer. How's it going? It's going alright. This game is being a disaster, though. This is one of those games where you're playing against somebody that's, like, keeps... Not to be offensive, but you're playing against somebody that is not, like, maybe as... first in the game and is just making a lot of mistakes but sort of getting away with it. And you can tell that by the team comp, right? Because we've got a Witch Elf, an Assassin, which he could just be playing for fun, and a Runner in a starting lineup, and only two Blitzers, but he's absolutely massacring me. Are you still doing the Blood Bowl 2s? I know, was it... I think you weren't wanting to play Blood Bowl 3, which is very understandable. Or have you some come to Blood Bowl 3, or are you just not playing a whole lot right now? Sure. Another KO. Let's see. Oh, that's right, you're doing the air, but you're not playing any kind of CCL type stuff. I mean, what do you even do in this situation? There's really not much we can do. I suppose we'll just try and hit him. Yeah, we can't even do that. Yeah, we had a chance to surf his somebody, one of his blitzers, I think it was, and we rolled both downs and then re-rolled into both downs. It was quite unfortunate. But which meant that he could instantly surf our witch instead. Okay, I needed a KO there or something. Haven't pushed Blood Bowl 3, I did spin last week a couple of games on Silcia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had that Lizardman team I was trying, and I mean, honestly, it's going fine with them, but it's hard not to want to sort of try out the stuff here, despite the game still not really being in any way, like, you can reconnect now. That's a positive. Oh dear. Oh dear, we had... I don't want to use the term diced, but whew. But yeah, so it's still a frustrating game, honestly. But it's slightly more playable than it was, and I do enjoy the rule changes and whatnot. Is he gonna hand off here? Oh, he's fouling with the ball carrier? What? And he injured another one of our blitzers. Okay, now I think it's reasonable to call this a complete disaster now. I think there's only one sort of real course of action here. Oh, give me something. There we go, that's what we needed a minute ago. Yeah, that's not nearly permanent enough. So now we're definitely going to be down by one. And that's if all our KOs come back, which we should have 2 chances at on the plus side. I don't know if experience is going to be enough to pull this game back here. I mean, when your opponent's fouling you with the ball carrier, I mean, what can you do? I don't even know what's happening over here now. I guess we're getting a surf. Yeah, we're getting another surf. I mean, our opponent does know how to surf people. Granted. Because obviously then this guy makes the block to get rid of him. Oh, he did that? Was that turn 8 and he was doing those 2 dices without... Oh dear. This game is maddening. So we still got 3 KOs. We did get a few back, I think. This has been a maddening game so far. I suppose we will... I think you can still get Riot, so we'll set up for a Riot. As best we can with how many players we have left. And we'll see what happens. It's been an outrageous game. I know I keep saying it, but like I feel like I haven't played Blood Bowl 3 enough to get the feel of how a game's going in quite the same way as in Blood Bowl 2. Despite it being pretty similar. But this game has been sort of subtly much more rough. It's weird. Stuff happens faster in this game, so you don't get quite the same feel of like stuff happening. It's just like KOs just sort of slip through the cracks and stuff like that. Almost. You're sort of noticing it, but it's not quite as exaggerated. Green fans. For this drive gains +1 AV for this match. Oh, sweet. Do I get to choose which one it is? Oh, was it him? It's him. So now his witch is AV. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, it's turn 8. I do feel like there maybe is some Blood Bowl god that is decided that this is not going to go away. And that was very much felt like an indication of such. Sure. Oh, we got one player back. That's pretty bad. I feel like that's less than we should have done overall, right? I don't even know. So we're missing... Yeah, because we were already down a blitzer for this game, and now we're down 2 blitzers. One of them, I think... Okay, so he will be back on the plus side. But now, trying to win this game is going to be hard. We are on 3, 6, 7 players versus 11. Ugh. But it's a new half. Things can happen. Stun. Come on, witch, you can do this. Give me some powers. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we needed that. Okay, so we're back to 7 versus 10. Okay, okay. Gonna see a blitz over here. That would be a bad idea. What is... Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Is that... Oh, that's their player. Okay, fair enough. That's what we're looking for. Okay, how can we secure this? We're gonna have to roll so many dodges this game. Yes, I don't think I want to go that way. We're just gonna have to... We're gonna have to make some plays that are not optimal here. That way. I mean, this isn't great because he's got a jump up block on us right away, but... I guess I could move the ball back again, right? Actually. That's not good though. Maybe we can just get him to roll some bad dice. Okay, that's nice. That's an extra little bit of defense. Jump up works. Sweet, I'll take that. It's got a 3+ dodge here for a 1 dice if he wants it. Stun. Not great. Oh, jams a reroll in. That's, I don't know if that's the right option there. I hope it's not. Not what we're looking for, but it'll do. Did she double one? Oh, man. Well, we're in a pickle now. I mean, on the plus side, we didn't use a reroll on it, right? If you want to be really, really, really optimistic. I think we're losing this match, and it's painful. It's our first real Blood Bowl 3 disaster match. Unfortunately, it's not very far into our career, so that's a bit sad. Yeah, that's a pretty good scatter there. I wish I could say that. Do I wish I could say that? I guess probably not, actually. Okay. So we could probably get a witch hit in, but I really need somebody right here to cancel assist. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. Let's see. How can I go about that? I mean, I could do a dodge with the loner. Not something I ever really wanted to say. Whoa, stop. Bringing Blood Bowl 2 dice to Blood Bowl 3. I know, I thought I'd abandoned them. It's not great, but it's, I suppose it's a thing. And if we're going from this direction, it doesn't make any difference. Reroll, we gotta make something happen here. And there we go. Killer. Oh, it's not a kill. Yeah, we'll use all our rerolls. Come on, let's get some stuff going here. We just gotta make ridiculous plays. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We have got so few players on the field, it's disastrous. But we did benefit from it. The downside is we're still next to this witch, but there's not much you can do about that, really, is there? Oh, hello. Okay. Rerolls are all gone for everybody now. If we had a bit more of an even makeup of players, I'd feel pretty good about that. Okay, I'll take that. He's knocked that player onto this player. Twice. So, you know, his list of allies grows thin. Here comes the jump up block. Jump up succeeds, unfortunately, and a pow. Ooh, okay, that's probably game. I don't mean to be so dramatic, but all he's got to do is run down here and run it in there. Aha! Got him. The good news for us is that this loner now is as good as any other lineman on our team. I shouldn't have said that. Well, we had a good chance there, because we get this guy in here, we do another 2+ to get the assistant, we have a 2 dice jump up with the witch. Which honestly, I'd probably just do a blitz, so that I could pick up the ball afterwards, get over here, bring the blitzer over, make a little cage, and we're back in business. Well, we need another 1 on the pickup here. We need to keep these ones even. Is this making you want to play Dweebeer? In fairness, I mean, this just happens. I mean, it does happen. I just wish it. I'd rather be diced against a good player, and that's harsh, but against a more experienced player, I should say. It hurts. It hurts when you know that, you know, you could, like, win the majority of the matches. When you're playing against somebody that's kind of even, or or better than you can at least say, well, I'd have probably lost it anyway, but... That's the new rules, in fairness. What's that? What, like, the new rules make it more... Or you feel like the new rules make it harder for... Or more random? Is that what you're... I'm trying to... Because I still really don't know the new rules well enough to know how they truly affect the game. Turn marker goes from 14 to 1. What on earth does that mean? Select player to whom to give the ball. I guess we'll give it to this guy. Fouling is more of a thing, more prevalent. There's not a lot left for us here in this game. I mean, we could try and score, I suppose, but it's not essential. Oh, now all the paradise come. Where have you been? Sure, follow up. Okay, so going up this way, it seems. Yeah, that's true. I have heard that. Is that because of the thing where you can just sort of ask the ref to forgive it if you roll a 6? Because he did foul me. He got away with a foul by rolling a 6 for the try and make the ref look the other way thing. I don't know why there's built-in bribes now. Like, great player, sneaky is the new claw mighty blow. Okay. God adds assist to fouls. Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, well... There we go. We rolled a 1. I'd have rolled a 1 whatever we did. I suppose the only thing we could have got snuck around that was if we had used the witch. Oh. The counter one. Oh, he injured himself. It was a bit late for it, but I'll take it. Oh, that was the last turn. So maybe it went from turn 14 to 15? I don't even know what happened. That felt like I only had 2 turns there, so I guess the turn marker hadn't moved when I was looking at it. What a sort of anticlimactic game it turned out to be. So that's very sad. But look at all that manager progression and blood pass we get. But whatever that's worth. I guess it does get you the extra stuff. We got another lineman MVP. He got a blitzer MVP. Yes, that is, that's the thing. So let's have a look at what we get. Let's look at our rewards, eh? we get a princely breastplate. It says princely breastplate, but it says it's rare left arm. I don't even know. And then... So that's that. You just get some warpstone for there. And then we get... Okay, and then we got the level 5 thing, so I don't know what's going on. So I don't think we got any SP... Oh, we did get somebody to SPP up to 7, but it's our... Don't tell me this is our... Oh dear, it is. Okay, so we're going to get rid of Sirocco. Because I don't want a... Let me just make sure I wasn't misreading that. That is a niggling injury, right? Yeah. So he did level up. We could... I guess I was going to say we could level him up first, but we know what we're going to take, so that makes that less exciting. So we're going to fire him, which sets us back quite badly on the old skill situation. Yeah, I do. And then we're going to hire a new blitzer. You know what? I'm going to, just because I'm curious to see, we're going to do the... I think we've already... No, because we lost that lineman and then replaced him with a witch, so that was slightly different. Did I hire him? Let's, Oh, I don't have enough. I thought I saw 100k on the last. Oh, 2 to 11. Okay, we've only got 75k, so we can't hire him. Because he is going to be 100k, and for some reason we got 75. I really am still getting my head around the difference stuff after game. So that gives us our first loss, which puts us on... guess you have to go down to here. 2-1-1. That shouldn't have been a loss. Maybe one of the other ones would have been a more worthy loss, but there we go. Let me finish off the video for YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. Make of that whole thing what you will. It was a quick game. 45 minutes. Huh, interesting. Maybe this game is a little quicker in that sense. But I'll see you guys next time, and bye-bye for now.